E-content on the topic Physiology of Vision. Structure of vertebrate eye, sclera. The sclera, or white of the eye, contains many collagen fibers. It protects and maintains the shape of the eyeball, cornea. It is a transparent portion on the front of the eye, allowing light to enter the eye. Its main job is to help your eyes focus. Iris. The iris is a circular muscular diaphragm containing the pigment giving the eye its color. The iris can constrict or dilate, controlling the amount of light that enters the eye. The iris dilates in dim light, increasing the size of the pupil, and allowing more light to enter the eye. In bright light, the iris constricts, reducing the size of the pupil, and limiting the amount of light that enters the eye. It contains two types of smooth muscles, circular muscles, sphincters, and radial muscles, dilators. The iris controls the amount of light entering the eye by the radial muscles contracting in dim light, mydriasis, and the circular muscles contracting in bright light, miosis. Pupil. The pupil is the black opening in the middle of the colored part of your eye. Iris. Lens. It is a transparent, biconvex, elastic structure that bends light waves as they pass through its surfaces. The lens is held in place behind the pupil by suspensory ligaments that are attached to the ciliary body, which contains the ciliary muscles. Ciliary body. The ciliary body produces the fluid in the eye called aqueous humor. It also contains the ciliary muscle, which changes the shape of the lens when your eyes focus on a near object. This process is called accommodation. Aqueous humor. The space between the cornea and the lens is called the aqueous chamber, which contains a thin watery fluid called aqueous humor. The epithelium of the ciliary process continuously secretes a watery fluid, the aqueous humor. The aqueous humor helps to maintain the shape of the front part of the eye and provides nutrients to the lens and cornea. The aqueous humor is continuously drained off into the canal of Schlemm and then into the blood. Vitreous humor. The space between the lens and retina is called the vitreous chamber, which is filled with a transparent gel called the vitreous humor. It helps to maintain the shape of the eyeball and also contributes to intraocular pressure inside the eyeball. Unlike the aqueous humor, the vitreous humor cannot be replaced in any significant quantity. Retina. The retina is the neural and sensory layer of the eyeball. Its external surface is in contact with the choroid and its internal surface with the vitreous humor. Each human retina contains approximately 120 million rods and 6 million cone photoreceptors. Fovea centralis, a small oval, yellowish area of the retina lying exactly opposite the center of the cornea, is called the macula lutea or yellow spot, which has at its middle a shallow depression, the fovea centralis. The fovea centralis has cone cells only. It is devoid of rods and blood vessels. The fovea centralis is the place of most distinct vision. Blind spot, an artery and a vein pass through the optic disc. This area is called the blind spot because it is devoid of receptor cells. Choroid. Choroid is the vascular layer of the eye. It is found between the sclera and the retina. The choroid is filled with blood vessels, which brings nutrients and oxygen to the outer layers of the retina. Optic nerve. The optic nerve transmits electrical impulses from your eyes to your brain. Thank you.